Larry Page may be one of the smartest people in the world. Other than Jeff Bezos, this dude co-founded Google and is an internet mogul. This dude also is worth over $50 million, and he did it the smart way. What's crazy is this dude at one point was worth over $1 billion, just like a lot of other entrepreneurs like Bezos, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and even Evan Spiegel at his young age of 32. Nonetheless, Larry Page has lived a long, successful, thrusterous life, and we're actually here to expose a couple of his secrets, maybe some tips he didn't want us to know. Well, Larry, we actually found out a lot of them. So, guys, kick back, get some popcorn, get some soda. Let's get ready to get into today's video. What's going on, guys? JT here with the Business Hub, coming at you with another video. Make sure before the video loads up to leave a huge thumbs up on it. Also, let us know in the comment section down below your favorite part of the video. That way you could be entered in this month's subscriber giveaway, where we shout out one lucky viewer who subscribes, comments down below saying they subscribed, and talks about the video, and also turns our post bell notifications on. Helps us more than you guys could ever imagine, really does. Your continued support is industrious in our success path for this channel, so it means a lot. Thank you guys so much. Now, let's get into today's video, the 10 secrets you did not know about Larry Page. Our first secret is he followed his dreams. Ever been given the advice to do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life? Isn't this inaccurate? However, it's very rare to actually achieve a rewarding and financially stable career from a passion, such as the case of Larry Page, who grew up immersing himself deeply into gadgets, magazines, technology, and beyond. This partly could have been credited to his parents, both of who were computer science and artificial intelligence programming professors who nurtured his budding interest in this successful field. In fact, Page once shared at the age of 12, he knew he'd eventually start a company. Fast forward 13 years later, and while working from a garage in Silicon Valley, and before I go any further, guys, isn't it funny how a lot of these successful entrepreneurs start in their garages in Silicon Valley like Steve Jobs? It's just funny. But alongside with co-founder Sergey Brin, Backrub was born. It would eventually become the Google search engine, and further down the road, just Google, offering endless features and services to research to the masses. Though it's undeniable fact that Page is wildly intelligent, Science article says those who wholeheartedly pursue and ignite them not only to find more success, but happiness and a sense of purpose too, always end up on top. It's not a bad thing to follow your dreams. For example, Kevin O'Leary, he actually didn't follow his dreams. He wanted to be a musician. And now that he's finally become the billionaire that he is with the computer programming companies that he started, this dude is so talented on the guitar. I'd recommend following his YouTube channel, guys. Just look up Kevin O'Leary. You'll find it. I'll link a lot of his clips. He tells a lot of stories, gives you a lot of behind-the-scene looks of Shark Tank, and he'll honestly go into depth into it. But what I like the most about it is he's playing music. That's neither here nor there, guys. Larry Page definitely followed his dreams, and he was able to successfully become the entrepreneur that he wanted to be today. Next we have, and he follows his gut. Many people have a tendency to doubt their initial reactions to questions, ideas, or even opportunities. I do, for example. I mean, it's human nature sometimes to doubt yourself. You may think what you're dreaming for is too big, or what you're trying to attempt to do is just too ludicrous to complete. Through knee-jerk choices, however, though, they can sometimes turn out unfavorable. As a general rule, Page actually believes there are no companies that make good, slow decisions. He's been said to act quickly, making decisions as they come up by listening to your gut. Though he didn't exactly expand on his reasoning, the inability or upper leadership to choose option A, option B, or come up with a new plan can bottleneck the process of an otherwise productive company. It takes practice, sure, but science reveals having the courage to trust your instincts, can be brave enough, and listen to your gut will help propel you to the next stage of your life and career included. Gut decisions are always meant to be split decisions. Gotta make them just like that, super duper quick. If you don't react on them now, they may become something that could have been huge. And you see the entrepreneurs nowadays that are worth millions or even billions of dollars. They reacted on their gut decisions. And a few percentage, I'd say under 5%, a little small one, always listened to their second gut. They didn't follow their gut decision. They made decisions later on in the day. However, Larry Page, like other entrepreneurs, are going to follow that gut decision to do the immediate reaction and get that decision put on paper and into full effect in the swing of things. Upcoming, we have he focuses on his strengths. Guys, have you ever just been one to focus on your weaknesses? Maybe your teeth are not straight, you're not that tall, you're not that smart. Page actually once shared he is more of a big picture person rather than a day-to-day manager. He explains he has a special spot in his heart for over-the-top, seemingly impossible ideas, which is quite counterproductive to getting a job done now. But that's okay, however, since step one of becoming an impactful manager is understanding your strengths and, more importantly, accepting and acknowledging your weaknesses. When you play to what you're innately made to do, you will find it easier to not only meet deadlines, but also to exceed expectations and perhaps enjoy the process too. Don't ever focus on your weaknesses. The only point where you should be focusing on your weaknesses, guys, is where you want to improve it, where you want to get that job done, or where you want to get that weakness improved to the point where it's not a weakness anymore. It's very important to keep that in consideration down the road. However, for the time being, you guys want to mainly focus on your strengths. You want to use those strengths and turn them into positives, which will help you make a lot of money in whatever you're doing, or it'll help you be successful in whatever you're doing. Whatever the case may be, you want to make sure that those strengths are idolized, they're outlined, and they're honestly just chosen over the weaknesses. Lastly, we have he doesn't delegate. The ability to give tasks to other people when you don't have the time to turn your attention toward them is a learning curve for most go-getters. In fact, type A personalities struggle to let go of any reins, often overloading themselves with endless tasks. Many executives teach themselves to let go, but early in Page's career, he disagreed with this shift in his natural management style. In fact, one of the rules he followed for management was quite clear: don't delegate, do everything you could do to make things go faster. Though the verdict is still out on effectiveness in his management style, it obviously has worked in Page's corner. The lesson here for the general public might be to continue taking on what you're highly skilled at, instead of teaching others and wasting energy. Don't delegate with other people. There's a lot of really stupid people out there. They're going to be ignorant. They're not going to want to listen to what you have to say. The important fact of the matter that remains here is this: you've got to make sure that even though these people don't want to listen, you're always moving forward. If you're moving forward, these people are going to see what you're doing is successful, and they're going to continue to follow in your footsteps. So guys, that's it for today's video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on it. It means a lot. You guys are really sticking with us. We're going to keep pumping out daily content. It really means a lot also that you guys are hitting that like button. And if you're a new subscriber, make sure to subscribe and let us know in the comment section down below. That way you can be entered in this month's subscriber giveaway. Guys, this is JT with the Business Hub signing off. And as always, see you guys later.